All right, guys, live arena time, 45 minutes left. I did a few before this, and they did not go good at all. So those were my warm-up matches, and yeah, it was horrible warm-ups, but we're going to do SunWukong in every match. I want to try to actually use him. Don't think, actually I might go with picking him first, honestly, because people pick him so soon, and if I want to use him in every match, then I might have to pick him first. With that said, in those matches, I was trying to force ally attack to happen, and yeah, people just banned Mikage. I guess they're learning that Mikage plus Ray is pretty good, and then they would just destroy my Ray. And that's not fun. I want to blender the teams. I want to have ally attack from Necrit plus from Lady Mikage. But unfortunately, people are just stopping it. The bullies, right? They're bullies. Nah, it's good. It's good plays. It's smart plays. Mikage, though, she's so fun. She's just a high, understandably a high ban target as well. Especially when I have a team with Duchess, Necrit, Mikage, Ray, and George as well. I was using in those few matches I did. But now, I want to make sure I get SunWukong in every match, even if that means picking him first. That said, that's some long wait time. Player room's like, you're trash. You're not getting a match. However, I do have to be careful because, not that it's a huge deal. In 45 minutes, I probably shouldn't have that many wins. But I don't want to have more than 11 wins because 12 wins, I get my chest. And each month, you get 400 primal quartz. So, which is 4 primal shards, essentially. So, there's no reason for me to get the chest right now since it's 1 day until reset. I'll just wait for, actually not even 1 day, it's like a few hours until the reset. So, once the reset happens, it'll be good. There we go, first pick SunWukong. Fantastic stuff. I was going to take him, but now he took him, so I can't take him. However, I can go something like this. These two champs, very good. I could go UDK. UDK is a champion who gets picked early a lot. I'm going less Sify first pick. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit because the thing with Sify is if I go Sify and Duchess, then it's super slow. Sify, Duchess, and Necrit is super slow. If I go Sify first pick and Mikage gets banned, then I have no increased attack for my attack-based damage dealers, which again is kind of frustrating. I do have a defense-based damage dealer. If I had a Harima, it'd be different. I could go Sify no problem. Helikath, I could use him more. Either way, though, I did switch my Wukong over to Lightning Cage because Lightning Cage is going to be, it's going to be something I want to test. I used to use it a lot on my damage dealers, but I just stopped for some reason, even forgot it was a damage dealer blessing. But since we're going to have the free reset anyways, I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and test it out. So when the free reset comes, I'll just get a free reset back over to Soul Reap if I'd rather have Soul Reap. So we have a Xena, who's kind of annoying to be honest. Like, her stuff is kind of frustrating. We're going to go Ray plus Kage. I didn't need to pick those right now because nobody's picking Ray. People do pick Mikage. I do get her taken quite a bit. But nobody's picking Ray. See if Discord has anything, any information, new and interesting things. There we go. All right, so they got more 2. Okay, more 2 plus Heffrack. He's like 100% trying to counter what I do, basically. Not super worried with the Heffrack, I don't think. The Rotos could come in and really mess stuff up, I think. So I'll just go Rotos. I could go somebody who could block stuff, but I think Rotos is just good, honestly. Or I could just go Georgid. George is fantastic as well. Ban the... I think ban the Monkey. Kage go first. She's probably not going to be left in the team, though. If Imik is, it's no big deal. If Imik stays here and I have one of these two champs, they can both strip stuff somewhat. Duchess could get banned. Necrit is actually probably a really good ban target, honestly. Because then I have a lot less survivability. So now Necrit's going to be protecting Georgid. I probably won't even start off with the ally attack. I might. He hasn't... Did he have a Pythion? No, no Pythion. That's great. I hate Pythion. With the passion. Now, if Xena cuts in and she ignores defense of all these champs, is she going to kill him? It's something I've often wondered, so we're going to test this out. Could be nasty. Could be fine. We got big shields. One died. Not a huge deal, I guess. Kind of want to get rid of the Heffrack. There we go. Easy peasy. And of course, Xena's doing Xena things. Necrit should get a turn before the Xena does. So then he can just buff up Ray, hopefully. She has 2 turns left on that. Unkillable. She's going to hit hard. She could possibly have dropped my Ray. She didn't, thankfully. Xena gets another turn? Well, I didn't know she got a turn right now. Good job, Ray. You did great. What is this? Duchess did 2 damage. Why am I getting tournament points? Why am I getting spirit affinities? Spirit brews. What's going on here? 39.15. All right. So my goal today is 3,400. Is that even possible? Yeah, definitely possible. SunWukong first pick. SunWukong first pick because I want to get him in a match, and I haven't used him literally at all today. Of course, we're going to go UDK plus Duchess. There's really not that many other options. Like, you go Siphi Rotos, I got to go UDK. I literally have to go. It's like requirement. So I got a Nithwi. I could go Mikage, or I could go Necrit. If I ban the Rotos, the Nithwi's not going to kill anybody. Necrit plus... They have no strip champions right now. They can put a strip champion in the back. I don't love the idea of them having a strip champion. If I go Hefrak, I could go my Ray, who could be... We're not protected by Necrit yet. A Kymar, like, it's perfect pick for if I go this. Perfect pick for him to do Kymar. So it really depends on what he picks here. If he picks a Kymar, if he picks a Warlord, picks a Yumiko, something like that, I may have to ban it. If he doesn't, I may actually just ban the Arbiter. Arbiter's bannable. If he bans my UDK, which he probably is going to. Okay, Helikath. Ban SunWukong. Helikath's there. I see this dirty trick. I see this dirty trick. He's going to ban Wukong, I guess, in this sense. And if he does that, UDK is going to be protecting a lot. It's the only thing that makes sense. If he picks Helikath, he has to ban Wukong, right? Because Wukong can strip. But UDK is just such a high value ban target for him, so... Very well played to him. However, still pretty tanky. And he has no strip champion. So if he kills somebody, well, Hefrak's got a little surprise for you. He's got no lockouts either, so. Of course Hefrak's in Stoneskin. I've never once seen a Hefrak not in Stoneskin, actually. My Duchess does have a lot of protection, or sorry, a lot of reaction gear, so hopefully she actually procs it here. Necrit doesn't have as much reaction. He's going to block Revival on Necrit. That's good. It's not really going to matter. I think my SunWukong can destroy the whole team right now. If he reses a Nithwi, it'd be beautiful. Duchess is tanky. She's very tanky. Oh, man. Oh, man. I didn't get to do the last hit. Didn't get to see the stats afterwards. Hefrak is a very good person to pick if they don't have any strip champions, and you know they're going to, well, they're always going to try to kill somebody, but they have really no other option but to kill somebody fast. Against slow teams, he's not as good, super slow and tanky teams. Same player. So I know he has a Helikath. I know he has Siphi and Rotos. I know he has an Arbiter and a Nithwi. Okay. So I'm going to go with the same stuff this time. My next champs may not be the same, though. The Helicath play at the end. He may be ready to bring a strip champion this time. We'll see what he does. He may go the same thing, same exact thing. But if he mixes it up, I assume he's probably going to expect me to do Hefrek again, since Hefrek's the one who messed up his team. So he has the Helicath early pick. So what I'll do is I'm going to go more of a speed, I think, option here. I could go Mighty Uko, who's really good, especially since they don't have a very high polymorph on the champion with a lot of accuracy. So go Mighty Uko there. He's going to be fast, nice and fast. And then we'll go... kind of want to go Ray in a way. Hefrak's good, but he's not going to do a ton of damage. Still probably going to ban the Helicath. Georgid's a good option, but he's a little bit squishy. I would love my Rotos to be in here, honestly. Let's go Ray. I don't have my ally attack like I like, though. So Hefrek actually looks very, very tempting. He may go a strip champion this time. He's probably not going to go Arbiter. I got 2 whale champs, +2 Uko and a +3 Hefrak. I do think I still have to ban the Helicath. I have UDK. I would really be surprised if he doesn't ban UDK and bans Uko instead. Does he ban Duchess? He could. He could ban Duchess. But I don't think it's going to do too much for him. I'll get rid of the Tormund. Because if he does ban Duchess, then I'm just really in a bad spot. I think. Or Pythion, actually. Pythion's a great ban. Pythion because he's going to cleanse. Duchess is good. So I'm going to strip, place block buffs and everything. Assuming they have no bolster, which I don't think the Siphi had bolster anyways. So if they place the block debuffs, or if they place block damage, then I just strip it. Siphi can't sleep Uko. Haha, you can try, but you can't do it, unfortunately. So I can go A1 here, or I could go A2. A2 means the Helicath can't do anything. A2 gives the Rotos... well, the Rotos is going to have damage. I got to wait, because the Rotos is going to be protected no matter what. He's going to get cleansed. Siphi's going to cleanse everything from him. So I want the Helicath to do the block damage. And then I want to strip and remove the block damage. I want Uko to do it when Rotos doesn't have any stacks of this left either. Good. Good. I would love for Uko to get another turn. That'd be fantastic. Okay. Not bad. I'm just going to open this A1. No reason to do A2. Obviously. She can't sleep anybody. UDK is a great answer to Siphi and Rotos. Hopefully we strip everything from everybody. Excellent. So now the Helicath's play is foiled. Mostly. He can still get around and do some stuff to mess me up. But my Hefrak should be able to ruin his day. Polymorph. We do have Polymorph on the Helicath. I doubt he has anything crazy, but I'd rather just provoke the Siphi. Didn't provoke her, unfortunately. Really don't want him to be Polymorph, though, because if he gets Polymorphed, Hefrak gets messed up. So I'd rather just not risk it. Don't need to do the A2. The decreased attack would be nice, but it's going to be just removed from the Rotos anyways. My Hefrak should be able to kill the Siphi. Block buffs. No increased defense. The Hefrak's, or their Helicath is probably going to do the shield anyways. Pretty big shield, but not on the Siphi. Champion I care about the most. So we'll just go A2. Boom, there we go. Now it's still not over, of course, because the Helicath is still alive. But the Rotos now, I can strip him. My Uko is going to be ready to strip whenever I need to. The Rotos will die next time Helicath gets a turn. We can actually do the decreased attack now. Don't really care if I get polymorph. Well, I do not want to be polymorphed actually still. There we go. GG's. So at that point, all it was going to be is just waiting for the Hellcat to buff up and then for Uko to actually strip. I don't use Uko very often. I do think banning the Python was the play to make, though. I think that was very well played. Because Python could have just cleansed. Not that Rotos wasn't going to be cleansed by Siphi anyways, but Rotos wasn't really one I was worried about. Did I not have SunWukong again? Or did I not pick SunWukong that time? But he banned SunWukong. I had Hefrak plus. I think I picked SunWukong first. I had to have, right? Okay, so Arbiter plus Warlord. I really want to ban the Warlord. Arbiter's gonna be fast. So I'm gonna play around that. UDK probably has a spot in this team. A Georgia could have been a really good play for me to go. Just right off the bat. Since I know they're probably not going to have Duchess. They're probably not going to want Duchess because she's not super, like, a speed champion. So Georgia would have been really good for him to pick. If he has Georgia, I wouldn't be surprised if he picks him. Okay, this is good. Because now I can go UDK for the Rotos. So it's basically, hey, you have to ban UDK or things are going to get a little bit bad. And then, do I have anybody else with Lightning Cage? I do actually have Hefrak with Lightning Cage. So Hefrak, once again, back into a match. And then I think I banned the Warlord. Kaimar may miss the strip on Hefrak or SunWukong. So both very solid to have Lightning Cage on. The Harima, I don't love her. He has to ban the UDK, though. I have to ban the Warlord. The lockout, Terminator manipulation stuff is just too horrible. He is going to strip and sleep. The Rotos is going to hit me and probably not do enough damage to actually kill me, I don't think. Like, he does have increased attack. If he goes before my Duchess's reaction wears off, he can probably kill Necrit. Necrit's probably. Duchess is going to be difficult. Though, Harima could definitely mess me up as well. Though if he does, Hefrak's going to be there. Assuming he doesn't get stripped. Let's see. Please no strip. Please no strip. Please no strip. It's Stone Skin, and he stripped it. We had Stone Skin plus Lightning Cage and still got stripped. It's a bad day for me. Okay, I guess it's not so bad. Not. It's like equally bad day for him because the Necrit survived everything. Good, and Duchess survived everything as well. There's no way they get back around turns, right? Kind of want to kill the Harima, honestly. Dang, I'm surprised that didn't kill everybody after that. I guess I should have went Arbiter, possibly. Oh, he has to go. He has to go A3. Okay, fantastic. Now, if Duchess dies here, then Hefrak's gonna smack. All right. Not a ton of damage. Very good. Worked out well for him. Why'd he get an extra turn? Oh, Hefrak procced an extra turn on Rotos, it seems. Very cool, Hefrak. You messed it up, buddy. You messed yourself up. Okay. I'll leave it just because he's strong affinity. He may survive. Not strong affinity to the Rotos, though. So we're just dead now. Right? Yeah. Dang. So, Hefrak, you messed yourself up, dude. You messed yourself up. The counterattack, you should have killed the Rotos. That's what you got to do. You either got to kill the Rotos or not kill the Rotos. There's no in between. It would have been very nice if you just killed the Rotos. Like, it would have been so smooth. Unfortunately, the Stone Skin got stripped from the Kaimar. Lightning Cage didn't save me. So, sometimes RNG just doesn't work in your favor, apparently. Should have picked Necrit first. Dang it. Always happens. Okay, so pretty fast. Yumiko. They got Mikage. I want to ban the Yumiko. I also want to ban Mikage. So who am I worried about Mikage going? Georgia. I can go fast. Siphi plus Georgia could be a really solid option. If I just decide to go with speed team, mess them up like that, I think it's going to be the way to go. Have a Kymar in here as well. He's not going to pick another support. Georgia's going to be a possible option for him. Rotos is going to be a possible option for him. If I go Siphi, Rotos is going to be a really good option for me. George is a very high likelihood. If I go Rotos, then George is going to be relatively easy to kill. The Kymars can't be, it's not a guaranteed champion to get. I kind of want to go George just so he can't. Yeah, I'm scared of George from the ally attack. And if Kymar gets banned, then I have no way to jump in line in the speed tune. Rotos, very nice. Harima's a solid pick as well. Probably a ban on the Wukong. I could go Uko, A2. I think Kymar's the best bet here, though. Or I go UDK. He might not sleep Mikage, though. UDK is probably the best bet. He'd have to have banned UDK. I gotta go Yumiko. I can sleep Mikage. Yeah, this is a little bit bumpy. A little bit rough. It's possible. The Duchess is almost guaranteed to be in Stone Skin and not, in fact, be stripped by my Kymar, even though my Hefrak did get stripped before. I'm not salty. Just saying the facts. Okay, now we're not going to strip her. Whoa. Okay, that's actually not that crazy. She probably can go stun. And she's going to land it on everybody, including my UDK. My SunWukong. Yeah, because why not, right? I mean, I never landed on SunWukong, but not salty. Not salty. Just stating the facts. Just stating the facts. However, it is not over yet. Fantastic. I can still drop the Duchess with Georgia, who's not having any protection whatsoever. Necrit's dead, and then everybody else is dead. Yeah! All right. All right, all right. So we got 3 wins, 2 losses. All right, this is not going the right direction. I was wanting to go up, not neutral. The Necrit play could have been best there. Surprised that the Mikage was faster than my Kymar. Okay, there he is again. So, knowing that he's going to go Mikage, knowing that he goes Duchess, I'm just going to go my own Duchess. He may pick Mikage early as well. That's fine if so. I may actually pick up Rotos. Okay, SunWukong. I was wanting SunWukong, but he got him, in fact. It's a support Wukong, it looks like. Yumiko again also. I'll go Mikage, so he can't. Or maybe I go Hefrak. I want to go Rotos, but I know he has UD. I know he's going to want to go UDK. I'll just do this. I know he wants Mikage. He's probably going to take her. Maybe. He's only got 1 more support pick. Unless he goes 4 supports. I don't like SunWukong there. I don't like Yumiko there. I want to get Kymar in. I want to get... So Harima. Harima is a scary pick in a way. Mikage is just going to stun everybody. I could go Siphi. So that if they do the stun, Roto still gets broken free. I may have to go Ragash, actually. This is pretty decent, I think. So now the Harima has somewhat of an answer. Mikage, it has to be a Siphi ban, basically. And if it is, then Duchess does not get a turn. It's gonna be nasty. Sify gets banned. She's a lot of value, basically. Harima just messes me up so much, honestly. Harima plus who else is a damage dealer? Like 100% gonna be a... Okay. Man, I think I may have to just ban Mikage here. Ban the Mikage, take the lockout from Yumiko, and then hope my A1 can drop Georgid, and then slowly work its way back to Harima. I think that's the only thing I can do. She doesn't reduce turn meter. My champs are relatively fast. My Rotos may not die to Georgid, but having the Mikage there basically ensures that I'm dead. He's gonna remove it. He's gonna block buffs. Not a huge issue, I don't think. I am gonna get a turn before him. He may just do A2 on UDK, which is okay as well. Okay, Rigash is working him down. Extra turn, please? No extra turn for me. Kill her? Oh, that would have been fantastic if I killed her, though. It really would have. If I kill her as well, then I think it's basically over. I don't think she's going to kill my Duchess. She did hit hard, though. Okay, well, I mean, Provoke is fine, because that's who I want to hit anyways. Unfortunately, my Rotos is going to be next. Okay, there we go, fine. And now I think we win. Well, there's no way he can win. GG's. That was much better for me. Mikage, high ban target for sure. Like, last one I lost, she's just so valuable. The Duchess with big bolster is very, very good as well. 38, 54, or 35, 38, 54, 35, 84. A little bit of dyslexia there or something. SunWukong first pick. Okay, well. We're going to go Duchess plus Necrit, but switch the order. I don't like people with SunWukong having UDK. I may pick UDK very soon if he doesn't, because UDK protecting SunWukong is super annoying. However, I don't really care that much because I just use my ally attacks and get around it ideally. I need an answer for Georgid. Go Mikage plus... I want him to have to bring a champion who buffs. This is a decent option. Turvold is not fully built currently. Hefrak's good too. Not super fast though. I like the idea of Rhonda. Rhonda's gonna be able to get around him a little bit better. I don't think she has more. I think she has more HP than Ray, unfortunately. So she'll be protected. I'd rather my Ray be protected. But Ray is tankier than Rhonda. So he could go speed here. Probably be a little bit weird. Though if he goes speed, I'll probably have to go and ban a speed champion. Because if his Georgie takes a turn, he could wreck my team. SunWukong could do the same thing, though. Okay, so he's going slow. Slow and steady. Which is actually okay. Because what I do is I just ban the Wukong. Kill the Georgid, who's pretty squishy. Maybe in Stone Skin, though. Hefrak's not good against Pythion. Neither is Rhonda or Ray. But everything should be okay. Mikage's probably going bye-bye. I feel good about this matchup. I don't see Raka use that often. I've been messed up before by Raka, though. She's not got very high blessings, so I wonder what she specifically counters in this team of me. Why he went to pick her. He probably has better options. Or different options, at least. Maybe he wanted to go Duchess, and I just took his Duchess, and that's like his Duchess counter, or Duchess replacement. Polymorph. They do have some Polymorph on the team, so I'm not going to go extra accuracy. I don't necessarily want to have my Ray landing debuffs. I don't want to get Sheep. That's horrible. That's for sure. I don't have to do a whole lot of damage either, I don't think. Like, I can get the Ray toughened up a little bit. Like, I can probably break this, I would hope. We'll go A3. Risk the polymorph stuff. There we go. He's just frozen. Beautiful. We'll hit UDK. Hopefully don't kill anybody. We kill the Pantheon. Okay. And Ray should get another turn here and smack the... So if she reses, I can hopefully use A2 and just smack everybody, including the Pythion. Especially the Pythion. Really, mainly only the Pythion. Ray just gets crazy turns because she's in Rathalos plus fast, so she just gets turns when she shouldn't even get turns. She's just taking them all the time. Matter of fact, did she like, I think Necrit went right before her, or went after her, right? And then she boosted past Duchess? I don't know for sure if that's how it worked, but looked good either way. Looked good. SunWukong first pick. I've gotten SunWukong in 0 matches. He's been banned every single time. Hefrak plus Harima. Kind of surprised to see those 2 first picks, but that's okay. So UDK maybe want it with Hefrak, so I may actually go this. Knowing that Hefrak is very good being protected behind UDK, I want to get rid of that threat from him and throw in UDK myself. Also, UDK is a pretty good counter to Hefrak. Just like SunWukong's really good behind UDK, Hefrak's really good behind UDK. Because you can't get back there to kill the Hefrak before the UDK, before he does his big smack. Heiji and Uko. So I'll just go Mikage plus Ray, I think. I could go Siphi plus Rotos. That's a possibility as well. Actually, Siphi plus Rotos is really good because then he basically has to ban UDK, I think. Well, he has to ban probably Rotos, honestly. It's not going to be a nuke Heiji, because if it is, it's just not going to nuke anybody. Well, it is. It's actually blessinged out to be a nuke Heiji, but nuke Heiji's kind of weird with bolster and reaction, all that kind of stuff. So we'll just ban Harima. Who's he ban here? I feel like I got a lot of very enticing bans. We're good here now. Siphi's just going to cleanse Rotos. Not a single match with Wukong, though. Really weird stuff. We got 10 minutes left. About. Okay. Now, Hefrak could take a turn here and mess my Rotos up because my Rotos is about to kill the Heiji with a counterattack alone, it seems. However, Rotos is about to be cleansed of everything. I really need to just kill him. Can I do so? I don't think there's no way I can do that. We'll just steal some HP from Hedgie. And then hope I don't get smacked to death. There we go. All right, so we're okay, I think. He's going to do A2 again. Petrification on Duchess should make her super tanky. There we go. All is... it's not over yet, but everything should be kind of okay. If my Duchess ever decides to get a turn, then everything will definitely be okay. Duchess will get a turn, I hope. Oh, it hit her. Okay. The res, fantastic. That was a super, super clutch res. An A2. I could provoke on the Hedgie. I really want to get decreased attack on him. A bunch of champs, though. Be fantastic. If I can sleep the Hefrak, then it's really giving great control to the entire team. So I can sleep the Hefrak. Thrall can cleanse that, though. So maybe I just go... Actually, I sleep Mithrala because he has decreased attack. He's not going to be in a great spot anyways. He can A2, I think, again. Okay, no, he can't. Not going to kill... Oh, it does kill Uko. 152,000. Very nice. It's been a while since I used my Rotos. That was actually well played. He has a pretty good strategy with that team, honestly. Like, that was better than I expected, honestly. I did not expect for it to be so close. And the Hedgie destroyed my bolster set, essentially. And then the Hefrak almost wiped me. SunWukong first pick to try to get him into one match, guys. Like, I'm going to probably have SunWukong every match in the thumbnail, but where's he at, right? Where's he actually going? He's not been in a single fight yet. Harima plus Siphi. Very, don't like it. Don't like it at all, actually. I may go UDK. Don't really want to go Rotos, but this is actually good because SunWukong behind UDK is good, but also him not having UDK is very good. UDK counters Siphi well, counters Rotos very well, or not necessarily counters Siphi, but Siphi can't just sleep whoever she wants. Doesn't do a whole lot against Harima, but a little bit. He picked Rotos, so obviously he's going to ban UDK. So my next picks are basically, I'm probably going to have these champions, right? So with that knowledge, let's go Necrit plus Ray. We'll leave the Rotos most likely. Ban the Warlords, like I have to. My Hefrak's not going to do a ton of damage. I mean, he would do some damage, but I don't think he'd be able to... He's a threat. He's a consistent threat, too. I think I like Ray more here. So his last support spot, maybe like a Kymar or something. It's going to be pretty nasty if so. I'm not going to love that. I might switch Ray over to... Okay, yeah, that's not great. Not as bad as Kymar, though. Okay, so of course, like I said, definitely banning the UDK. He's going to try to strip me. He can stun me, but he cannot place the block buffs, fortunately. Because the Uko can only do that. Okay, just uses A1. Very smart. Ray, please survive this. You're tanky. Let's see how tanky you are. He's like, what in the world? How does she survive that? She's a beast. I like to think my Duchess can survive whatever's about to happen. Let me just say, we're not even resin. We're just buffing up some more. We're gonna soften Uko. Hopefully, don't kill him. Soften him up a little bit, make the pig a little bit more squishy, and then we'll drop a bomb on him. Keeping my increased attack. All right, well, Rotos is getting a turn here. What I was kind of hoping was not going to happen, but he did, in fact, get another turn. Harima hopefully gets a turn, and then I can res, and then maybe close to getting some buff. Oh, wait, no res, unfortunately. I think the lightning cage may have saved me from getting my stuff stolen from Uko back then. The Sify was a little bit brave to try to just CC my Duchess instead of killing me. I guess she knows what's up, though. She's fine. We are going to rebuff up on the Duchess. She can still get provoked by Harima, though. Okay, Uko back again. Got decreased attack this time on Wukong. I didn't actually realize he didn't have the correct stuff, unfortunately. But if Wukong would take a turn someday, not yet. She didn't use her AoE yet, did she? She did. She already used it. Fantastic. Now Sify is going to sleep absolutely nobody because she can't. Steal everything? No. Actually didn't even do that much damage. Which may not be that bad of a deal, honestly. She can sleep Duchess now, though, but just going to wake... Oh, no, she can't. Duchess got some buffs on her? Yeah, she does. Okay, this is really a bad spot to be in, honestly. Extra turn there. Hit the Uko a little bit. I mean, she's going to AoE, right? She probably has it back yet right now. Oh, okay, so he survived. Sweet. Maybe Ray gets a turn. She can freeze, strip and freeze everybody, even with the decreased attack on. Or the, yeah, decreased attack. Freeze the road. She's not freezing nobody. She's doing no damage either. Wukong is our only hope. There's no hope. There is zero more hope. Got time for another match? I do, in fact, have a time for another match. The only thing would work is not that. If he doesn't have his A3, if it doesn't kill Wukong, that's silly. Why would a Rotos not kill Wukong? GG's to him. That was a fight that was well played by him. The Harima super annoying, especially with Sify. I banned a Warlord. I had to ban the Warlord. I think with the UDK going, and I mean knowing he was going, maybe I should have picked a different champion and support in the last spot instead of Necrit. Maybe that could have had a different outcome. So I'm gonna go UDK. I don't want to go just yet with UDK. I'll wait to go UDK. I want him to pick a Rotos. He might go Rotos and UDK. If so, it's fine. It's not a Warlord. But if he goes Rotos, or really anything that I can somewhat counter with a UDK, I'm going to go it because Sify, sleeping UDK all the time, it's super annoying. I wish my Ray would have got a turn, like a more serious turn last match. Would definitely have left to a different outcome. Well, possibly. We got 2 minutes left. So this is my last match. 3385 is not 3400, but it's not bad. Didn't get that many matches in today, I don't think. Rotos plus Foley. Beautiful UDK pick here. And then let's go. So the Foley for block on the Wukong. I can go Mikage. I have 2 Speed Aura champions. I could probably just ban the Sify. We'll see who I ban. Big fan of Mikage, though. Right now, she could be a stun champion or a strip champion. Okay. So a Marichka. With Marichka play, I really need a damage dealer here that's more threatening than... I need George, I think, because Ray is not threatening enough. Ray can make some stuff happen. I may have to ban the Marichka, honestly. Yeah, UDK had to get banned. Now, this could be a little sketchy. Now that I think about it, because I don't have. They have double speed booster. Oh, no, they don't have double speed boosters. Wow. Okay. I go the stun. It's gonna stun these two. Not everybody, but it's gonna stun. Oh no, not that. That wasn't really needed. If my Duchess can get a turn, I may be able to survive. I don't like that Foley being so close to taking a turn, though. If Wukong gets a turn, it's done. But the Foley's going to cut in. He could AoE both of them down, I think. Dang, this is going to get nasty. He's Magic Affinity, so he's strong versus Wukong. Oh, sweet. He did not. He did not, in fact, do that. What I can do here is do this. Strip them all. Now, if I do this, Rhodos is going to get a turn. I got to do it, though, I think. Rhodos did get a turn. He's going to kill my Georgian, without a doubt. 100%, 1,000,000% going to kill my Georgian. I can't really do this. He's gonna get a turn anyways, right? Versus Wukong, I think he's gonna get a turn. It's okay though. I think I just need to sleep the Rhodos. If he has A3 up and he goes for it, he can wipe me, I think. But if he doesn't have A3, then I'm safe. Just kidding, I'm not actually safe. Because now he has A3. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Why did he get an extra turn? That's horrible. My performance was pretty bad too. 29. So we got what? 6 wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 4. It's not terrible. That match there. Georgia didn't even get a hit, did he? It was SunWukong. He stole the unkillable. The Rhodos was able to heal up. The Rhodos. Did he? I guess he got an extra turn because of he was already supposed to take a turn, and because my Wukong did damage to him, it gave him an extra turn. I guess I could have tried to stun him with Wukong, possibly. But that could have run the risk of him getting an extra turn anyways. So either way, that was not a bad run in Live Arena. It wasn't fantastic either, but ultimately, pretty good matches overall. This one was well played. These few players with pretty good player power as well, which is good. This one, 21. Okay, well, either way, player power doesn't really matter that much anyways, but it's good to look at. It's cool to look at every now and then. So let's see. This match right here, I lost because forget. The Rhodos, the Kymar sleeping. Oh, he stripped my Hefrak. So if he didn't strip, I wonder how that would have played out. Maybe the same, maybe not. Who knows? This one, I didn't ban Mikage. Mikage got through and wrecked my team. So overall, it's not bad matches. I had a few mistakes, but overall, I think the matches were pretty good. Wukong wasn't in as much as I expected him to. He didn't do as much as I was hoping he would. Let me see. Which ones did he get into? He got in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he got in half of them. Half of these ones towards the end. I feel like he didn't get a whole lot of time, though. Maybe he did. Maybe he got a lot of time. 2 losses, 3 losses. Actually, he was in all my losses. But that's not necessarily because of him. Actually, he was... Actually, every match except for one that he was in, it was because of a loss. It was a loss. Is that true? So Wukong, loss. Wukong, loss. Wukong, loss. Wukong, loss. And the people I beat, Wukong, just won. I know I've banned him a few times as well. I guess if your champions always pick, they're going to be in wins. That's interesting, though. That's a interesting thing for me to dive into. I wonder what my win-loss ratio with Wukong is. I'm not for sure if I can find that. But it would be interesting because maybe I'm overvaluing him when I use him. Maybe when I set up, maybe I need to adjust that some. Either way, I'll show you guys his build. I show both my builds in every video anyway, so here's his build specifically. I switched over Lightning Cage. I think it's doing good. But yeah, there you go, guys. Live arena for the day. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Thank you all very much for watching, and love and appreciate all of y'all. Catch you in the next one.